let's get right into the dealio here. So first things first, I've heard some people say that they feel like 2.1 is a filler patch. I disagree, because to me, we're getting new regions. And while I understand that for some people, a filler patch is a patch where the main story is not progressing, for me, new regions are actually more important than new main story. Because I believe that a filler patch can have story, but if you get like a big new substantial region, I would say that's honestly gonna last you a bit longer. So in terms of the actual new region design, I really like this. Literally look at it and try and tell me that that does not look beautiful. Like, this is gorgeous in my opinion. And the vault, don't even get me started. How is this a vault? Like, this looks really inconvenient to withdraw your money from. I mean, I'll say this, it's definitely well guarded considering you have to get through like a ravine to get to your money, but it looks incredible. I'm a big fan of what they've got going here. I just think it's so cool, dude. I'm really drawn to this though. The islands for me are the highlight area-wise because I love just the open blue areas of Renacita. My favorite place in all of Renacita is Whisperwind Haven. The music is beautiful. It just makes me feel so nice to just stand around there and explore there. So this is the region that I'm most looking forward to, but don't get me wrong, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. I am really looking forward to this. So both of the new areas look excellent in my opinion. Definitely the highlight for me because I would say my favorite thing to do in Wuthering Waves is explore. So yeah, this is great food for me. I love all of this. Like, this is my jam. Just look at the lighting too. And considering that they're adding RTX, and I checked my GPU, I'll be able to run the RTX. Like, this is gonna be incredible. And I've got a 4K monitor, so I'm really excited for the RTX in these areas. This is gonna be crazy. And just flying around here, it's gonna be great. Sailing even. I do hope we get to use the boats more, because I felt like we didn't really use the boats that much in the previous Renacita areas. You kind of used it once in the main town and that was it. So that would be fun. And just look at the reflections on the water and the coral. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. And I just like the little details, like the little light on that lighthouse. It's awesome. It's really neat. So Brant story quest. This is a character that took me a while to kind of come around to. All of the Renacita characters, the only one that immediately connected with me was Carlotta. I wasn't immediately connected to a lot of them, but Brant has grown on me. I'm looking forward to this companion story. They showed off a little bit of it during the live stream where he like shot a guy with a gun. That was pretty cool. So he's got a lot of personality. He's very fun. He's a very cool dude. So I'm expecting good things here. Okay, some of you might fry me for this. I haven't actually done any companion stories in Wuthering Waves before, so I think the first one I'm going to do is going to be Brant. I'm not sure why. I just kind of stopped doing character story quests after Clorand and Genshin. I got halfway through hers and I just haven't played a character story quest since. Not because they're bad, I just never got around to it. So I think he'll probably be my return to doing character story quests. I swear I'll play through more of the story quests. I swear. But I'll return for his one because his one actually intrigued me because he shot a man and I thought that was kind of neat. So, new exploration quest. Like, look at the inside. I think this is something I really like about Renacita. The areas are really fancy, you know? They've got all this really kind of classy vibe to them. Like, look at the shininess on the floor. You just know that the sound effects of the characters walking on that floor, it's gonna be brilliant. Just look around you, it's amazing. So, weekly combat gameplay. Now that is interesting. They're adding some new endgame. New endgame is always welcome. Hey, more ways to get assed, right? Is always welcome. So I'm looking forward to that. So far, I've quite enjoyed all the combat content that Wuthering Waves has thrown my way. So yeah, looking forward to more on this. They didn't go too in-depth on this in the live stream. I know that they have released more information since then, so we do know a little bit more about how all of this is going to work. So that's pretty cool. More endgame. Hey, more stuff to focus on, more reasons to use the characters that you build. I think that's pretty cool. Then, new hologram. So I've only recently gotten into the holograms, and I do intend to do more of them later this stream. And they're a lot of fun. I do really enjoy doing them. They're challenging, and they're really like kind of rhythmic dodge checks, you know? Like, can you dodge, yes or no? That's very much what it feels like, and that's why I enjoy it. So we'll definitely be trying this one. Probably going to be a very difficult one from the looks of it, but we'll do our best. It'll be fun. There's some new echoes too. These are cute. I quite like the crabs. I like the blue crab the most. Just the way that the sort of shine on this. This is so neat. In terms of the Phantom Echo, we got Lorelei. I know that a lot of people are big fans of Lorelei. Yeah, I don't really have much to say here. Looks cool. It does look nice. I kind of prefer the blue one, but this is cool that this is an option now. I do like that she has the black cloak. That's pretty neat. There are some other optimizations. Echo presets is literally crazy. That is crazy. Like, wow. That is insane. We're getting, listen, this is pretty important to me because Wuthering Waves really encourages weapon sharing and build sharing in the TOA specifically. So that's going to be huge for build swapping and just very convenient for the overworld because I swap my Blazing Brilliance from my CHANGLI to my dungeon and whatnot. Then I know that a lot of people don't really care about idle poses. I do, okay? I like taking pictures. I like to, record footage and all of the characters doing idols. So I'm actually quite happy about all of that. I'd also like to just comment on how nice this art looks. Like, look at how the light just kind of reflects on her. She's so pretty. And this is actually a pretty good shot of this dude. Is there anything else down here? Of course, we got the new Resonators, the new 5-star characters. This is a really cute shot of him, of her. A lovely shot of Brant as well. This is actually the same one that we got in the initial drip marketing, I believe. So I would say my general opinion on both is quite positive at the minute. I would say that I feel like people are sleeping on Phoebe a bit. She looks quite nice. Like, listen, I slept on her initially too, so I understand where the sleeper mode is coming from. But, like, her abilities look so good. Have you seen her signature weapon? Have you seen it? Do they have it down here? Where is it? Yeah, have you seen this? This is amazing. Like, bro, look at that. That is crazy. This looks so good. Literally look at that. It kind of looks like they have one of those, like, yellow boxes in the middle. You know, the ones that give you the wave plates. But yeah, no, I'm really into the cards. People have been saying it's a big card capture Sakura reference. For me, I look at Arcana cards, my mind immediately goes Persona 3. Just, I love it. It looks so amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be pulling her as 0R1 minimum. Now with Brant, I would actually like to say something about this guy. So I'll be pulling him as 0R1, and I will actually spend some money on his banner. I will buy the 50 top-up pack for his banner, regardless of whether I need it or not. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want more male characters in Wuthering Waves. I need to actually show that I want more male characters in Wuthering Waves, so I will, specifically support his banner. Regardless of whether I actually need to spend on his banner or not, I will spend a little, and I'm telling you, I have spent barely anything on this game. I bought one Lunite subscription, and I just renewed my Lunite subscription before this stream. I do not really spend on this game. However, I will be spending on his banner specifically to support the male character agenda. So yeah, I want him to do well. I do want this character to sell well. I want to show support for more male characters, even though he's not even really my type. Like, I don't simp for him, honestly. I'm looking forward to his gameplay, but I don't simp for him. But I do want him for a specific reason. Also, his gameplay looks crazy. Like, his gameplay looks really fun. So I'm pulling for both the characters. They look great. Now, CHANGLI rerun. I'm a huge CHANGLI enjoyer. If you've watched any of my recent Wuthering Waves content, you'll know that I really like this character. I would actually consider her to be my main because I think I use her the most out of anyone on my account. I would say she's about like my, possibly my second favorite would probably be Gion. Probably third favorite character in the game. If number one is Carlotta, number two Gion, then this character. I love CHANGLI. She is just gorgeous, and she is just so intelligent, and her playstyle is really, really cool. So, nice that they're running these two together. It makes sense. They're probably going to work very well together. So, yeah, very cool. I like that. Lumen is him. This is the new best weapon design in the game. My previous favorite was Ages of Harvest. I think this is a really good-looking weapon. Look at it. Just look at it. It's awesome. Look at the cards. And then Unflickering Valor is pretty neat. Like, look at the purple fire. The fire is what makes it interesting. Without the fire, it's just a cool sword. But then you add the fire, and that's what really makes it special. Ocean's Gift. I actually was talking to Thunder the other day, kind of like, hey, I kind of hope they add a fish weapon or to Wuthering Waves. Yeah, so I guess I got my wish. Here we are. A little fish rectifier. Looks pretty cool. I like the hook on the bottom. That's nice. So, in terms of other weapons, we got Blazing Brilliance. Very good sword in general. I actually think this is one of the best swords to get in the game for an overall account for weapon sharing purposes. Now, it's either that or Red Spring. Just kind of depends on who you like more, CHANGLI or CAMELLYA. But this is a very high value sword. And then Unflickering Valor, obviously going to be very good. And this, I really want Luminous him. It just looks so good. We've got plenty of events to look forward to. Lots of them. Absolutely quite a lot. So we're going to get all the asteroids we could ever want. Now that is a nice picture of Phoebe. Literally look at the gorgeousness on that. That is such a good picture. But yeah, is there anything else down here? Oh, ray tracing. I'm happy about this because I actually do have the GPU to do this. I believe my computer is strong enough to do this. If not, I'll have to upgrade some parts so that I can manage this, because I'm telling you, Wuthering Waves of ray tracing is gonna look gorgeous. It is gonna be so nice if you have like the gear to do it. And the game already looks amazing as it is, so yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Right, so I don't know how many people care about merchandise, but I'm a big merch collector for these games. I have a lot of figurines, plushies. I like collecting merchandise. I'm a bit of a collector. And one thing that I've actually always said to my friends is I really wish CHANGLI would get a scale figure, a 1/7 one, because I just think it would look amazing. She's just the type of character that I would love to get that type of thing. And they are doing it. They're giving her a scale figure. It's a work in progress. We don't have the colors yet, but generally speaking, I have wanted the type of figure like this for forever now. I'm so excited for this to go up for pre-order. I will be buying it. It's brilliant. It's blazing brilliance, dare I say. Oh god, that was cheesy. Anyways, I'm very, very happy about this. Like, this is a must-buy. Like, genuinely, the Shorekeeper figure was good, but I passed on it because I like Shorekeeper, but I'm not like a mega fan. But this, oh boy. I have been wanting this for far too long, and it is perfect in every way, shape, and form. The CAMELLYA figure, I'm less so interested in. It looks like she's going to be lying down. I'm not really sure how I would display that in a way that I would like. Because I do quite like figure collecting and anime figures and stuff. I do think it looks interesting. I see what they're going for, and it fits her character very well, but I don't know. I'm going to wait for the full coloration on this. I'm not totally sold on this one. Maybe is my immediate reaction to this. The romantic set is also just kind of up in the air. I'm not particularly interested in it, but it's a cool piece of merch for people who are interested. And then the tub pup is pretty neat. So that's pretty much there's so much for 2.1. There's so much. There's just like 1 million zillion different things here. Like, this is a stacked patch. I do not believe this to be a filler by any stretch of the imagination, with just how much there is to look forward to. Like, wow. Just, there's so much. And I'm really excited for the new characters. Like, these are two, like, fun-looking characters. Like, gameplay-wise, I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. But yeah, generally, I'm looking forward to all of it. Then you take a look a bit more at Phoebe here. So, here we are. This is our lovely Acolyte Phoebe. I like how you can also see another piece of official art here in the back. Her splash looking very cute, or drip, or whatever you want to call it. Looks very nice. So, about Phoebe. So, a gift from Sister Isabel at the orphanage. At the orphanage, she received it on the day she was named an Acolyte. This staff, just her bird-shaped head, is crafted in honor of a holy bird that once flew around the Sentinel Imperator. Their wings are said to have been blessed by the grace of the Sentinel. They bring hope and peace where they land. Okay, no turbulence is once well, but as the Codex agreed, little drops filled the ocean. To Phoebe, this phrase was a reminder of even the smallest actions, whether good or bad, could ripple outward. This belief drove her to always strive for peace and happiness in the lives of those around her. Phoebe dedicated herself to peacefully resolving conflicts in Regana, no matter their size, and seems to have a knack for appearing exactly... Oh wow, she just appears when needed. Awesome. So that's actually quite interesting. A giver of happiness. Alright, well that's really cute. That is really cute. Please calm down. So sometimes she has to resort to special means to resolve conflicts. If you put that thing on my pizza again, I swear to holy... Oh, he said okay, you're sorry, but... Oh no. Oh dear. It seems to all be a bit of lore. Resonance evaluation report. Overclock diagnostic. Interesting. So this seems to mostly be just sort of a profile on the character. Just sort of giving us some lore on her, which is interesting. So I suppose if you're someone who's interested in knowing... Oh, hello. Laggy idle animation, lovely. So I suppose if you're someone who's interested in seeing some more specific details about her, you can go ahead and read this. So, we've got a Resonance Liberation, her Convene animation, and just some general details on the character. I might go and have a read of this in my spare time just to kind of get more on her, because I was actually kind of hoping to learn more about her hobbies and stuff, like what does she do when she's not doing church stuff, that kind of thing. But yeah, no, I think this character's cool. I wasn't, like, immediately into her, like, in complete honesty. I really wasn't. Like I had a lot of pushback against this character, because, like, listen, I don't know, this character looks a bit bland, but she ended up being, like, just the aesthetics are so good. Like, the way they handled her animations are so good. And while she didn't do a lot in the 2.0 story, she was still there enough for me to kind of form an opinion. I like what they did with her voice. It was very different from what I was expecting, and I much prefer what they went for. I think that what they went for just sounds very kind of mature in a sense, and elegant. It fits her a lot. It's very nice. So yeah, cute character. We'll be pulling S0R1. I really want the book. The book is a must. So I honestly give the patch a 10 because everything is just so good. I can't fault it. I can't fault it. It's a perfect patch. Like, bro, what do I even say? It's amazing. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna be grinding some astrites now. I need astrites for the character. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna be giving more of a read of this in my spare time. And yeah, I can't wait for Phoebe to come out and to test her and just to explore the new area. The area, definitely my highlight. But yeah, certainly let me know about what you think about the patch down below.